Great flow and great execution.
The Jazz have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Sexton passes to Olynyk. Over Porzingis. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Well, he just creates enough separation to get a quality look from the mid-range.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. That's going to be over and back. Calls time here. Here's Clarkson, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Kendrick Nunn out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's the kid in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Clarkson after the basket by Washington. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
And count it. The shot is good.
Keep working on this,
Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Now here's Clarkson, coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to the kid. Here's the three. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And now a 7-point Wizard lead.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Now here's Clarkson. The D's right on him. Looking to win the run. And he lays it in. Clarkson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Here's the kid. And again, Washington with a triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Horton Tucker, hounded by Beal. Pass to Olynyk. Clarkson outside, clock at 6. Sexton finds Clarkson. Clarkson missing again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's the kid. He's got 12. Counted from distance. 15 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
And another miss by Utah. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-2 run here. Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton goes in. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Back to Beal. To the paint. A nice shot by the kid. And the Wizards lead by 13.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we finished off one half of play. Wizards out in front. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You look at the Jazz, it's been a tough week.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Washington Wizards.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian, and there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch, and I think it's 100% appropriate.
So the Jazz 5 right now. He's guarded by Gafford. Down low. Here's Olynyk. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Porzingis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Out left to the wing. Pass to the kid. Here's Beal. He's covered by Clarkson. That one's good for 2. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
He's guarded by Gafford. It's not going to go for him. And Washington the other way now.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's
a big group substitution here for Utah. Here's Clarkson. Second chance effort. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Goodwin. Here's the kid. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Horton Tucker. Now here's Olynyk. Kicks it out to Clarkson. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Olynyk. He got it up in time, but it would not. Well, with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's the kid in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Olynyk for 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Porzingis high post. A nice shot by the kid. He's got 22.
Well, nice to see Porzingis spot his teammate and get it to him on time and on target. Go ahead, big fella.
Olynyk finds Clarkson. Dunn outside. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. The NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And for Utah, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Horton Tucker. Beal with some nice D. The Wizards have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Gafford with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Count that bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Here's the kid. Rebounded by the Jazz. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Dunn. Horton Tucker on the wing. There's the triple. Bradley Beal puts it in.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And the dunk by Gafford.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Dunn outside. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits the back iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for the kid.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Horton Tucker. Olynyk with a screen on Beal. The kick to Olynyk, beyond the arc. Rebound by the Wizards.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots over Beal. Horton Tucker can't hit. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.